welcome. It's good to see you. I'm greeting this man, Peter O'Hagan from Elite Guns, the sporting gun shop in Newry. And a fascinating story, because this man does something I didn't think any longer happened unless you were a multi-millionaire living in a castle in Scotland.
I don't.
This man goes there. He doesn't live in such a castle, but he goes to Scotland, off to deer stock. And a great population of deer in the glens, yes?
Oh, there is, yeah.
Yeah. Which part do you go to, Peter?
Well, I had a place in East Ayrshire a few years ago. Now I hunt mostly in an area called Wigtown, you know, a small town there called Wigtown, Scotland.
And what's the area around Wigtown like? Describe it to us.
It's pretty much like the terrain here. Very, very typical of what we'd have in Northern Ireland, you know.
So what about the deer? What kind of deer are you going after there?
In Scotland we'd be after roe deer.
Roe deer.
Yeah, they're small deer.
Small, but numerous.
Yes, yes, there would be.
Yeah. And I suppose it needs saying that you don't kill the deer for sport. You kill them for the pot.
That's how I do it.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I enjoy. You know.
And I suppose, Peter, if we think about it, people nowadays, they go into the supermarkets and they think that their meat comes from plastic boxes on the shelf. It doesn't. There's a business for us to eat and to be non-vegetarian. Creatures need to die.
Well, yes, absolutely. You know, what we do is totally different. You know, we're out there in their natural environment, you know, and we seek them out in, you know, on their terms.
Yeah.
You know.
And what's the big secret? I know about you approach them downwind kind of thing, but what is the ultimate secret in successful deer stalking?
I suppose it's getting to know the animal that you're hunting, getting to know the terrain that it lives in, and experience, just years of experience, you know, just making mistakes and, you know, following up from
It's
there.
a quiet process. You need to blend in with the heather and the bogland.
You do, yes, absolutely. You know, you don't need as much high-tech gear as, you know, companies would make you believe. You know, you can do it very, very simply. You can do it in the clothes that we're wearing today.
Yeah.
If you stick to a few rules.
Yeah.
You know, and as you said earlier, downwind.
Yeah.
Making yourself, you know,
inconspicuous.
Yes.
Is part of the way of doing it. And could ordinary people, you know, you're a specialist. You have your Elite sporting gun shop in Newry, over on, where is that? It's over on Cornmarket.
Number 21.
But the big thing is, what about an ordinary person wanting to take up the business of deer stalking or hunting? Can you advise on that? And
of course, and we can take people out on specialised days. You know, we can
do you do that?
Yeah, we used to do a lot of it. You know, but since the economy, the turn down in the economy, it's you know, it's more difficult now for people to get the money to do it. But yeah, we can do it.
Excellent, excellent.
And you go with a trained ghillie, and
the ghillie is important.
The ghillie is a guy who knows the ground, knows the terrain, knows where the deer are, knows when they'll appear, you know, and can save a lot of time, you know.
So if people want to find out more about it, they look you up over in
Elite Guns
Cornmarket.
in Cornmarket. Yep.
When are you going back to Scotland again?
1st of August.
1st of August.
Yeah.
We wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay.
You're going over to
All
open
the
up
best.
now. So if you want to meet this guy, get over there and knock the door. He'll make you a cup of coffee and he'll tell you all about taking you out to get the creature that you will take home in your bag to put on your table tonight. That's the thing to do. Sean, we'll have some music.